What's going on, y'all? This is 5 Sports out back at it with another video talking some more football. And finally, we have arrived to Super Bowl 50 between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. So I'm going to be giving you guys a quick little preview of what I believe will happen in the Super Bowl, how the matchups will play out, how the quarterbacks will play, etc., etc. But first, I also want to talk a little bit about the AFC and NFC Championship games that we just saw. So with that being said, in terms of the AFC Championship game, it was an instant classic. Brady versus Manning really came down to that last drive where Tom Brady was unable to connect with anybody on that two-point conversion. Of course, Gostkowski missed that field goal in the beginning, which would have sent the game to overtime. But that all happens in a game. You never really know. But what we did know was Tom Brady was pressured all night long. He had the Broncos pass rush in his face. He got hit so many times. I will be very honest, I've never seen a defense do what the Broncos defense did to Tom Brady in Tom Brady's entire career. That was something special to watch. Now on the other side, with the NFC Championship game, the Panthers just absolutely demolished the Cardinals, and I'm very disappointed in Carson Palmer. I had the Carolina Panthers losing this game, actually. I thought the Cardinals were the better team all season long, and they had the better offense. But Carson Palmer just laid an egg, 6 turnovers. It seems like every time the lights get brighter and the stage gets bigger, his game shrinks, and he does not come up big and clutch in the big moments. So very disappointing to see that from Carson Palmer. But the Panthers, they've been rolling, and they're going to the Super Bowl. So with that being said, let's get right into the matchup between the Broncos and the Panthers. Look, from a overall perspective, looking at the bigger picture, I do want to say one thing. It's nice to see Peyton Manning back in the Super Bowl again. He's been through a lot this year, getting benched, sort of, and then getting hurt, and all the drama surrounding that. So it's very nice to see that he was able to lead his team to the Super Bowl. And I personally, as just a football fan, would like nothing more than Peyton Manning to win a Super Bowl, ride off into the sunset, and retire like sort of a fairy tale ending. But of course, that might not happen, and there's a good chance it might not because the Panthers are just that damn good. Cam Newton is the NFL MVP, and it doesn't seem like anyone can stop him. Really, for me, this game is going to be one between the quarterbacks because I feel like both defenses match up pretty evenly. So I don't feel like one defense has the advantage over the other. Yes, the Broncos were the number one ranked defense, but the Panthers are right there. Luke Kuechly's a monster. Josh Norman shutting down receivers left and right. So defenses about even. Now it comes down to the quarterback play, and obviously Cam Newton has been much better than Peyton Manning this year. He's a freaking MVP for crying out loud. So where does that lead me to? Of course, I would say the Panthers should win this game. They should win the Super Bowl. I'm not going to say this is going to be a repeat of what Seattle did to Denver 2 years ago. It could, but I'm not going there. I'm going to say it'll be relatively closer than that. Somewhere, I don't know, along the lines of maybe like a 30-21 game, maybe 32-24. I just think that the Panthers have too much firepower, and Peyton Manning really has to ball out for the Broncos to win this game. And I would love nothing more for that to happen, but I got to be realistic. I think the Panthers have been the more consistent team all year long, and I think they've been the better team, obviously, as well. There is one thing I do see that is going to be a huge problem with Cam Newton for the Broncos is that Tom Brady is not a mobile quarterback. Cam Newton is. If they decide to bring the rush, Cam Newton can evade outside the pocket. He can break free for a big run. So I see Cam Newton really causing some problems for the Broncos. That's why I have them winning this game. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I would want nothing more than Peyton Manning to win this game, but I'm going with the Carolina Panthers to win Super Bowl 50. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.